ak abakati ciseau kenn du leen tollare Habib Couture nag moom mooy borom ciseau bu doore bi xoolal leen ma sansa yi rafet yi dama ne ñaw ca dog ba ana jigéen ñi est-ce que xam ngeen ne Habib Couture moom mooy seen xarit ndaxte bu leen duggee ci biir bitigam bi mun leen amal bépp bagage bi ngeen soxla pour mottali seen sansa bi dama ne Habib moom rek moo leen naa jaay piis ñawal leen ko ci ñaw bu rafet ñaw bu toog ñaw bu baax waaye tegal leen ci poos daala ak ay takkaay yu amul fenn ana góor ñi waaye alaaji aasi kenn du leen bàyyi gannaaw Habib Couture daf leen di ñawal xaftaan yu rafet te li ci gën a neex mooy Habib Couture day ñaw ñawi mag ak ñawi xale korite ren jii Habib Couture borom ciseau bu doore bi lépp lum dogut ñaw ba des na kon nag daw leen léegi nii dem seeti Habib Couture foofa sa marché Talinding bi wala ngeen jokkoo ak moom si 736 4561 736 4561 wala ngeen oo ko si 349 2198 349 2198 ak Habib Couture kuy dóora man kuy saaga waaye it borom ciseau bu doore bi.
Viewers, this is a day for the United Democratic Party's nomination at the Independent Electoral Commission's office in Brikama, inside the West Coast region. And today, UDP is going to nominate their candidate here at the IEC, who is Yankuba Darbo, or some would often call him Yanks Darbo. And you can see behind me, there's a lot of crowd, a huge amount of crowd that are already present here. And if you follow this way up to the main Johnson there, around the church, and also around the Gunjur Johnson there, you will see a lot of people there who are on their way converging to go and gather at some are even going to West Coast region, and some are continuing to Manjai, where they are all going to meet there later on the day or in the evening up to the night, where they are going to do their rallies there continuously. So obviously this is a competition between United Democratic Party and the ruling party, which is National People's Party, with regards to these nominations. And also it is going to be the beginning of, right after this nomination, it is going to be the kickstart or the beginning of the campaign. That is, serious campaign between the two parties. And of course, let us not also forget about candidates like Ahmad Jite and also candidates like Ibrahim J. Sane, who is also backed by the No to Alliance, the group, the other faction, that is the other faction of APRC, Alliance for Patriotic Orientation and Construction. So obviously, it is not going to be a competition like we all think at the beginning. It is going to be a competition between two camps. Yes, of course, these are the largest, these are the camps that are very big, and they are the largest in terms of crowd, in terms of voters, that is NPP and UDP. But we are going to see different, if we didn't mind, as we have seen a clear difference in the councillorship election that has just passed, with APRC No to Alliance coming up or winning up to 7 seats in the West Coast region with regards to the councillor election. So that is telling us something. It is telling us something definitely. And also, if you look at No to Alliance, also they are the group, or they are the party, I can say, not officially registered as a party, but they are the party that has a candidate who is a Brikama born, or who is from Brikama here. And according to the candidate also, the people of Brikama and the surrounding are going to vote for him with regards to this upcoming election. So this is going to be a competition between UDP, National People's Party, but of course, let us not forget about the other faction, that is the No to Alliance faction, who also has a lot of influence in the West Coast region, particularly the Fonyi, around the Fonyis. So this is the crowd you can see, and obviously right now there's no road that would connect people to the road there, to the main road there, or to the main highway there, due to the presence of large amount of people that are just present here at this moment. Mbabol konton na dorong be tentula mbafule bi nomination o membe kerim bi wala United Democratic Party ti UDP ila nomination o wala be kerim bi comme NPP ta keda kununne bi UDP ta be kerim bi UDP du na candidate mu jumati wala Yankuba Darbo ti dolka fa Yanks Darbo. So dolka fa Yanks Darbo. So Yanks ba contest kan attending NPP la candidate o min kata Siri Sisedi, and of course nga Ahmad Jite fanan sotole mi alonko o fanan be contest kanne as an independent. Of course nga candidate do fanan soto mi alonko o fanan be contest kanne Ibrahim J Sane mi alonko abe contest kan independent bori yinte wala nga kibaro men soto je ani nga menje wolom ko ate Ibrahim J Sane for him Kolia Barkley at this moment, and the Noto Alliance faction are going to vote for him in this upcoming election. So this is going to be a race between United Democratic Party and the NPP, and of course let us not also forget about the Noto Alliance faction, who also has a lot of influence in this area. So you can see the amount of crowd that are already present here at the West Coast region at this IEC bureau here is far more bigger than that of the amount that appeared yesterday, that is NPP. So definitely there's a great work for National People's Party to win here in this region. It is going to be a competition. It is not going to be an easy competition, I can say. So as of now, Mboka Lilen Amarek, Dilen Wahnerek, Funani, West Coast region ngeen nekk di seetaan si jamono jii nii te yéen a ngi seetaan parti boo xamante ne boobu lañ nekk di wax boobu lañ dee wax UDP United Democratic Party tey nag mooy seen nomination te seen candidate bu ñu war a nominer tey moo nekk Yankuba Darbo ñeneen ñi ñu ko ooyee Yanks Darbo nag mooy contest fii so su ko defee nag lu ñoo def dañoo make sure rek dañu war a dem live su ko defee ñu dem live waaye balaa loolu dama joxe mic bi su ko defee activities bu nekk di happen fii ngeen mun koo seetaan su ko defee ñu mun a dem live Facebook ñu wonee nit ñi Nabia mun ngaa continuer ak gaay yow da ngaa téye mic bi rek gaay jël noise bi.
That's the campaign itinerary.
Yes.
Are you done with it? Is it in order?
It is in order.
It's in order.
Yes.
So it's for submission.
Yes.
Form A? Yeah, Form A is okay. Nominees? Accept declaration. It's in order. Income tax? In order. Are you currently working?
No,
You know what?
I'm self-employed.
Code? Code, yeah. Letter from the party? Yes. Samples? Some. From the itinerary.
So that sign here to the date. Date, yeah? First. Write your name on that. Next page. Thank you.
Mr. Darbo,
Yes.
having successfully submitted all the documents that are legally required for me to receive your papers, I just wish to state that it's a process. From here, your nominees will be sent in for verification and to make sure that you have the required number within the administrative area. Then your file will be left out for public scrutiny between now and 4 for anybody to come in who wishes to look at your file. And in case there is an objection, we will call you to notify you immediately so that you will need to come. So stay within reach. Yeah, okay. Now, there is the day for reconciliation of campaign itinerary, which is the 4th. Now, on that date, you need to come or you send somebody who can represent you well, because all the candidates will be in, and then we will look at the itineraries together to make sure that you don't clash anywhere. Okay? Now, apart from that, congratulations, and I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Commissioner.
Now, just these documents, I'm giving you a receipt of your nomination. At this stage, it's just a receipt.
Okay.
The acceptance will come at the end of the process. If by 4 o'clock, all your nominees are correct, and then there's no objection, there's no problem, first thing tomorrow morning, you can come in for your acceptance of your nomination, meaning by then you are a candidate.
Thank you.
Okay. Wish you all the best.
Okay. Thank you, Commissioner. Honorable, congratulations too. This is the ethics guiding the campaign.
Yeah.
I know you must have gone through.
Yeah.
And your supporters too. So now we urging you, because at the end of the page, the second page, you have your name and your signature. That's a commitment
That's right.
that you agreed with the terms and conditions and you're going to abide by it.
Yeah.
So we are urging you and your supporters to make sure you abide by it, because it's very important.
We shall need
When we have an issue during the campaign, of course, we'll have an issue during elections, so which we're trying to avoid. So I think a word for a wise is Thank you
Just to
very much.
buttress on the issue of the violence-free campaign.
Yeah.
Now, we're telling all politicians, the Gambia is one family. We want to be able to go into politics and then still leave those communities united. Now, we shouldn't, under any circumstance, do or say anything that's going to divide communities just because of politics. And so that's why we are saying that all candidates must preach peace, must use language that is civil, that is not going to cause chaos or incite people into violence.
Thank you.
So, thank you very much.
And again, this is the flash that are provided by IEC. It contains the list of voters for all the, by law, you're supposed to appoint 2 agents for your polling stations. Now you're going to print this and give it to agents.
That's right.
So at the end of the day, in case there is a withdrawal, for instance, this is ours. You should bring it back to the IEC.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Sorry.
That's the number of
I and my party are the only candidate and party that can bring about the change that the people of this region are yearning for. And the people of this region desperately are seeking for and desperately are in need of.
What are your priorities?
So our priority number one is to make sure that we are able to stop the loot that is happening at the Brikama Area Council. Everyone in this region understands and appreciates that Brikama Area Councils earns far more than the revenue that they claim to be earning. So what is happening to the rest? That is the big question that we have to find the answers for the people. That is number one. They all want to know what is happening to their taxes, licenses, and rates. They know they are paying, but they are not seeing anything in return. And we can provide that. We believe that there is a black hole at the Brikama Area Council where our funds are disappearing into. And when I get into office, we will seal that hole and we will make sure no revenue disappears at that council from henceforth.
Do you seek to
talks about transparency and accountability. How will you ensure that once you are elected as well?
So firstly, we want to make sure that we do a proper inventory of all revenue sources of the council. And also we open the council to public scrutiny, media scrutiny, and the public can be invited at all time. And whenever they request it, we are available to provide them our information, whatever information we hold in the council. It is important that the council is transparent. For the last many years that this council existed in this region, one of the things that everyone had encountered or had experienced is that of lack of transparency. That if you work on the streets and ask people about their council, as to what is the total revenue of the council for last year, nobody will be able to tell you. That's because the council is not transparent enough. So we cannot develop a society when we do not even know how much that society earns or how much that council earns. We've got to be transparent and accountable to the people. We've got to make sure that we open ourselves to the people so that they know exactly what is happening at their council. At the end of the day, we are only representatives. We are going to be representatives of the people. It is not our homes. It is not our properties that we can claim passional or any entitlement over. They belong to the people. We are their trustees. We are meant to tell them. If we cannot tell them what is happening with their own resources, can you imagine what we are telling ourselves? We are fooling ourselves that we own or we have the ownership over those properties or those revenues when it is not ours. So transparency is number one, especially at this current time when we are led by a government that is so corrupt that the whole world understands and appreciate that we have a government that is corrupt. We are going to be the beacon of light in this dark cloud that is overshadowing our nation. And that's what we stand for. I thank you all.
Are you optimistic of winning this forthcoming chairmanship election, taking into consideration in the region here we have a lot of candidates that are also vying for that seat?
There's an English saying that the more the merrier, but at the end of the day, we will be victorious. 100 and maybe 1,000,000% so of that. Womu masakunda la no balial la do ku balial bayri mole carte o fay man sakunda ele pour ye mol dema man carte o fay pour ye fango dema carte o fay na pour ye mol dema bar ni tol tada itole ko beke ko mole mengo men ka moy tol dorneti ye fango beta ya ke tati wole bata fenam banko kam bari tajinte yalem konnante yalem tilimbali yalem bayre ngajala kabrin sukaro banda jaba botol min yalon koy da seleta kolenke wolbe jita ibika understand and nyim holy montlete wo mu tilimbali yalte mi yalon ko anyanta bannale nyim banko kam bari na carte wala sabanno an non lafta moli wolo koy la carte ko mayata non on the 20 ya carte o fay mba start la wolto 2026 ngani NPP la mansa kunda la bata bang nyim banko kam ala baraka ba
last time Sirifo le benunje.
Yes.
Sirifo bota UDP le. So say youngs fela binaka. And fansol mel balbulu also win no le. So yamira wo silongo fonanti je ban ko ni youngs nata fana winta se foli no ba.
Ka no comme like Sirifo be nyami. Mo jabiro a easy tale because hada madingo yaje family fongo kono. Ika mo so mi alon ko wo kake mo kensangol. Ate kake jakolt. So Sirifo wol mu jakolet. You understand it? And the UDP la molu ya try le yela planol be that are right now kaje ko ibe momonding elek la kake mol la palasol to sign because adiminta bakale yela carte ci ka yadi mola the end of the day aina fartibul wala ay ke mo sifa dot wom kulete mi yalon ko is very difficult akole battle. So therefore UDP la preparation o tale ni aje youngsters among these people yemo jele min siata ya jele UDP almost 15 people mi yalon ko wol be lafta ka contest ka UDP la place nyini so ni aje yanks dawo da matom monje ya lonne ko aya londo sotole aya niro sotole andum aya balafa fango soto West Coast region because sanyi nano min tamita Sirifo e min beke ay mine ka politico aning maybe kala officer ta ka abuse you understand media lam bari ka maybe ka use nyaado nyama mi yalon ko musukol ni wala kusi fa dol so therefore wol aketantele kamfa dalti momo ndin kamfa dal UDP le kamfa dal woto UDP kol bafla West Coast region kol ko ye carte fay yanks dabo lafta kela julore jo Sirifo e tilimbalia femfending ke ni West Coast kono nadiata ale inshallah yanks dabo nanata ababe sukila one by one
so nanata MPP la ye candidate o mel londe amal sila bang
MPP la candidate no CDC se ni nata jibe kunu no phone na Facebook live kono le nko Siri baro lose the confidence la comme Siri ta winna because Siri la mo femfending bija ya be cikala ya samba KMC so woka mimpo ntanyi ko indi la fire sene ya video nyi kundu Siri na second position so I live politics in my life second na so West Coast region tele ya foi a felenti anom video le bata kan video nyi alsa kundale ala second position na so alon ko politiko itenjela ko no kotenke SM is back politiko ntendawle because ngala ne mi kere
abaraka bake that's SM Jobate the one of the strongest supporter of United Democratic Party so we will move again to another person at this moment and assalamu alaikum
yes Nimbara media
Gambian Talents TV
show okay
so a felenti ngali alla candidate o nominate nyentembola bi nyentembola kabojan kata fu suto mum plan level har nyentembola albulu
alhamdulillah rabbil alamin akata kontan ku bati nga bilu ma be kapoko nyimu silolati ka United Democratic Party samba 40 public pour que sakunda lo nyim bankoka these elections are just to consolidate the gain of the United Democratic Party yeah the councillors elections lata nyame UDP won the popular vote. Nyim region Kenya West Coast, majority of the councillor seats are won by the United Democratic Party. So Bajala ko bi ka Yankuba Darbo nominate incoming chairman, omukule me alonko alhamdulillah rabbil momo akalamata in history isaje ko ibenta tari ko le fe me alonka te tutula Gambia banko kan jani la midin. So program be la nyame wala from here Suba Ward wala Chona Ismail Jalo abe more host for lunch then niboto je Yankuba fa la ko da Jeddah lunch we are going to the primary school ground to get a very heavy rally so inshallah
mobilization you can bring crowd you can bring a lot of people when it comes to your events but after the election of Asikeno would reflect like you would feel like
not Asikeno already reflected Jamu almost 25 councillors later. The United Democratic Party was able to win at least 19 of those councillors. You understand? What come is Nina Jube popular vote la Carolela, Katosia Bata, incumbent. So mobilization of Niajo Omo Kasia, UDP is a nationalist political party. Member existing for the past 28 to 9 years. It's coming to 30 years. The political party may have consolidated Bangkok for 30 years. So more mobilization, the moment it's not a matter of telling them I'll in the it is in their hearts, in their minds. Jamabeja UDP be wulula otumo olmudino let. Sajo Darbo. Sajo olmudino nying this boy. He is the youth mobilizer of West Coast. UDP 1996 at nyimudino let. Motherfucker. So all party pro more mobilized at a color. Look at this age now. The UDP le wulu at a young boy. So UDP be in Jato Lokon, about a Lokon, about a Balwokon. So it will be difficult to more mobilized in their mass. So I believe all the Findoni or Kakal Dakar. You be commander go be filtered to the highest maximum. because of it's consolidated in the hearts and minds of the Gambian people.
So Sidi la candidacy ni womal silabang.
No, I don't see the candidacy because Kufla be candidate 2 or 3 advantage. A former personality and impact me back. NPP versus UDP West Coast is a no-go area. UDP Sidi Konokan. Sidi Darbo versus Yankuba West Coast is a no-go area because who is Sidi? Who is Sidi? And who is Yankuba Darbo? All the journalists actually separate question. You all know who is Yankuba, but you did not know who is Sidi. It's open secret. So by going both ways, we have an age over him. UDP the age sort of over Sidi.
So brother, it's like you mobilize Sadio Darbo, West Coast region. West Coast is a very big region, almost 36% of voters ibijanne. So yamu doku leke yintemola sets of plan lelandi o yamu nekenun yintemola kaje ko yin chairmanship election o menkana West Coast alkana fo fere.
Point of correction, I am no longer the youth coordinator of West Coast region. This past Congress, somebody has, oversees my place now because of my age. But I've been here as early as, 10:30. The purpose or my main reason of coming over, the whole nation knows that, United Democratic Party is not a small party. And when it comes to in terms of party relationship in the Gambia here, West Coast region is a powerhouse for United Democratic Party. When I came with, the little security tactics, I have seen that the population coming, if we don't help the securities to control the crowd, it will be very hard. Then, the barrier of the securities were here. We mount our own barrier here. Thank God we are able to mobilize and control the crowd. My brother, politics is not giving money. Politics is not giving riders or cars to people. Politics need coordination. Whenever you do your coordination accordingly, you will be winning the heart of the youth. That's the hard fact. Even you are without a dalasi. This is what I have been doing since 2017. And up to date, a person has overseen my position, but I am tremendously working with him. Sees that the development of West Coast under the leadership of Uzenu Darbo as a party, United Democratic Party in this country, in West Coast here, will stand firm. And even our nomination time has been changed. 6 a.m. in the morning, you will see a population more than this. United Democratic Party are seriously in love with the people of West Coast, and we don't give them any dime. I was a state personnel, but the reason why I said no to this government, I know they are very corrupt, and everybody knows of that. Please, let's do our observation. A person will secure $37 million, $70 million, $80 million, $35 million. The population of Gambia is less than 2 million. Every Gambian is having $1 million in his or her own pocket. Why Gambians are suffering? We say no to corruption and everything. And as a youth rep in this country, especially in West Coast, I will see that I will work together with youth to see a way forward of United Democratic Party ever and ever.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Wadaranga jula, bara minna julo, kado minna. Baba, ama wali be panai, ama jawoli be konna, alga ne faja ola nona, ningala ne faja ola nona, jago kapone ngana ulole pa. Iye, alga famunda dunia nai, min dunia te motate. Wali be pa. Hey, wali be tumu. Wali be da. Kumol sanji mangka kumol sanji tu. Kalian ni UDP, kalau mangka kumol sanji tu. Mana minggu naik lo, dia mangka kumol sanji tu. Ayah minggu naik lo, kalau mangka kumol sanji tu. You live for life. You live for life. You live for life. You live for life. You live for life.
For you here, and earlier on, like I said, we were at the Independent Electoral Commission's office, at the Independent Electoral Commission's office that is allocated for West Coast region, where Yankuba submitted Yankuba Darbo, the candidate for United Democratic Party, submitted his nomination papers or credentials at the returning officer. From there, he discussed with the journalists shortly to briefly discuss some of the agendas he's currently having for the people of West Coast region and what he intends to do for the people of West Coast region if voted into the office. And some of the questions raised by journalists, and of course, I also asked some of the supporters whether they will not realize or whether they will not happen to face what happened the last time when they voted Sirifo Sonko into office, that is to cross carpet from United Democratic Party to the National People's Party. But of course, many of them indicated that Yankuba is not that type of person. But let's see what happened next. But just to remind you again that we are at the main playing ground where this rally is going to continue throughout the night. But then Yankuba is not currently around. Currently, there is a caravan tour that is happening around the West Coast region because the candidate wanted to make sure he went around all the nooks and crannies of the region to convince voters so that they can give him their votes and elect him to go into that office. That is the office of the biggest region in the Gambia, which is West Coast region. So later on, probably around 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, Yankuba will arrive here to talk to the electorates and engage the party militants and across the country to make sure this region, yes, you can show them so that you will show around different areas actually what is happening. So just sorry, we were just discussing of how to make sure we bring the live coverage to people that are watching us on Facebook Live and on YouTube also. This is not going to be a small event here. It is quite different from that of the NPP that happened here in West Coast region. And we understand that for the NPP, they gathered at the buffer zone where where electors of the party from West Coast region and KMC met to discuss and engage electorates. But unlike that one, today, UDP decides to do this rally in different regions where their candidates will be talking to their their candidates will be talking to electorates of different regions in the Gambia. Of course, particularly West Coast, which is the biggest region in the Gambia, comprising almost 36% of voters who are presiding in the region here. So this is unarguably one of the biggest regions so far in the country. Just to remind you again that you're watching at Gambian Talents TV, and we are here making no effort to bring the live coverage of this event that is happening here. Currently, you can hear the noise here.
Yankuba Darbo, Salamu alaikum. Mama yotanda anana balalu. Mama bismillah Yankuba ya bulo wilindi. Yankuba mama ya la do kuake. Iko pun saja terus. Jauh dari kata ada pun saja. Ale pun saja deh. Ale pun saja deh. Mana bersangka balu. Nau seni nama jula lema. Marora bumba. Juloka mama maje. Ale bonsai dia jaman namaje. Ale bonsai suya sundereda. Ale bonsai usene masata. Ale bonsai alaleya masayandi. Ale bonsai marora bumba. Ale bonsai marora bumba. Ale bonsai marora bumba. Masora bate jona, ale banta, ye kila sisa di mare, ale banta, ye kanya mare di mare, ale banta, ye sali suare di
Akanyansa. Hey, yo. Abaraka. Yalbaja Akanyansa, Abaraka. Yo, Jalibati inimbara. Ala kuntu, tilo boita. Yo. Jalolu albinala le metil bella dulale ala kuntu jalolu ala kuntu bella la jannabi ala kuntu innolu aliya nalmanto sabo aliya balu cheno sabo aliya karan cheno sabo Somalia la alfal dafa wa unity patriotic woto alisa kata aliya la kando chiga aliya ni red honorable Yankuba Darbo! Yo, alabaraka mseoza mkotanta.
Jason no ko na program media koma alsilo fanundi do mandindi kare allo fanundi security ali mako ali allo organize ba wol min be nyol nyato e si walla kata koma security alanda program dana ay correct ali security mako ndo gol ali security mako e be ku kilinde ni woba sa marodi gambia lolla asa marodi wes ko sun kolla wala mundarmati ala haji malain bojan birkama suma kunda asina sadiamu ninno mun to nyati birkama akam mako e kay yamari akakuwa be kanje alifaro mbi yalon ko alo bla fare malain bojan nin kam fata mobika kalamuta malain ne atinda mobuka kalamuta min sonkata mobika kalamuta min malain bojan ne atinda albika kalamuta aliko ngam bende nyawo nya jinke wale ngam bandi oto malain bismillah
okay kana so chacha pati mobe kontonna
akabe pati mobe kontonna
nana kontondro commencer la foni
akabe kontondro commencer la foni kana combo
east combo south combo north combo east combo south combo north
ako combo east combo south combo north
dibitel min be jambe be kontonna
akala ebu dibitel min be winda be kontonna
la councilol be min bi jambe be kontonna
akala ebu councilol be kontonna
o kamala mbalo welcome la birkama
ako ko la bali welcome la birkama ba fana le bismillah
birkama jang
ako birkama jang
UDP le tamu janti
ako UDP le tamu janti
ño sabata woto
ako ño sabata woto
ño sabata woto fereng yo ño sabata woto fereng
Abami kama sake okono jam UDP akawa no sabati je fan
yo birkama kamben dinne
Abami kama kamben dinne
kamben wetilindi mun tolla
ila kamben wetilindi mun tolla pati juma minde banko sambala no tonya kan wala pati juma ki UDP United Democratic Party
under the leadership
His Excellency Alhaji Lawyer Usaino Numukunda Darbo Akokama amataku japandila Abahomo Benadajang You are welcome to Brikama
special gratitude
About special gratitude to able Honorable Chairman Yankuba Darbo. Thank you very much, Akaya Baraka. Walamu Malain Bojang Subawo Atalabe Yamukan Kalundawal Bismillah Atabili Kama Sate Korojang Ajaratu Manima Bojang Pere Aduntana Ajarabi Yamasane Ibe Yawda Karena Tebdo Koro Mekawalong Nadiala Kali Tendu Kali Jai Kalera Busolu Jalolu Fewofeng Mabeta Jang Fondin Chawolu Ngalibe Kondo Ngai Tendu Kali Jai Kalnim Bara Benabi Yamula following Kumandi la Mimbe Bulala Malai Nokam Abola Birikama Sabla Sana Kuna Usenu Dabo Afaya Abola Wolato Wolam Jumati the right honorable Lamin Jariwa Sare Asina Animwali Kata Mundara Village Fula Nola Diala Honorable Lamin Jariwa Sare Bismillah on stage Lamin Jariwa Ajarabi Yamasane Bedawda Isakada Sudiana Honorable Lamin Jesame
Yo, assalamu alaikum. Birkama South constituency by Bacon Donald Kakono Nilo Kere Kafandina Alcalbala Sadetio Mbafandina Almalbala na CFO Fana Mbafandina Bela Kejai Numo Raje Mbe Birkama South Minialoko Wolom Diatioji Ning nomination Babim Bakering West Coast Mumbe Bekono Ka West Coast Bejia Mbe Birkama South Kere Tempula Kejai Kamona chairperson la Mimu Ajaratu Yama Sanati Ana vice chairman Kana for the entire executive Suba Ward Marakisa Ward la chairperson and the team Malbe Tempula Barjaila the control fana fudandila United Democratic Party la executive la aning West Coast executive kabo na chairman bala mingenam follow uncle to na brother ala Yusfa Cham matentula ala lodla nyima kan ay kana ko min peke pour ka jani lunga possible o ko la fana mbe control kere la ka fudandi na UDP la député la min be West Coast jam min bi jawo min mantara jam kata ko min beketa be betentula be jayla par ko don do kek femba fon be furla na kan sulula min sai mbodo local government election min na min ya win betentula be jayla ba fla la baraka baake bari nin mbodo fona la be UDP la national president kontona Mingena Ajaratu Yamundaw Yamoti, Betefula Bejaila, and Fana West Coast Dimamundi Lola Balamati, Metetu. Yo, Kodandro Fan Wabila Minkan, Minna Kue Bessi Jangwam, na Chairman Party, Barrister Honorable Yankuba Darbo, me yanon Yafula Tiolomati, by bad eco Congo is Dimolon, but by decent ancestry Brikawa Dimolonamati, and we also double up as the resident of Brikawa South. May welcome Lambert to Lambert Jaina. I feel West Coast Mbalbe Konto Lambert Tentula, be Alhamdulillah Mbal Tentula Fele, la nomination ke atata nyama mbele kontani. Bar kontano bile bastardale, doko be commence la kabo bile. Meja kane, bar nalo na ko, doko be tuwaje wala kumbayata. Nkana je bi ngamo fukindile, ngasi kafoko. Mankala buga Yankuba winna ne Yankuba ferka mbele ferka so doku bala bembulu. But already Brikama South ndon nimbe bulu ka continue ndon anu ngano wolebe West Coast be kono kabo foni kanafo Combo South sane mentoring wodo ku kilimo bije ka tenten kaje ko sino bantale mintuna ye ko kafuta nyokan house to house kafuta nyokan community to community kafuta nyokan badi yala kaje ko Brikama South silent West Coast ye Cairo soto kaje ko jamana sa West Coast salvage no ala ende ma bi nyimmanke West Coast kuda madi bal Gambia ko revolution is in the making. So mbene da kalam de la ko commitment on da commence la wala kaje ko kon on the 28th West Coast 70% of the board ngo bi Yankuba mbena celebrate kaje ko la famille na jang nimbe lakini ni West Coast jang ay keja atakela no ni makalam da sasiro bi nan mba folo la fo mimuna party secretary general ti amrunta ko den atelo minority leader ti Brikama not la MP honorable Kante Bijang Busumbala wolbika wewe ngalon dokula bala muji na senior honorable Bijang bigela honorable KKBT Combo South West Coast particularly you have the population what's available densely populated constituency in the whole country so ngalon doko albika bay minkela local government election wolbeka chairmanship la so mbal be dalila mbena karo la nyokan na jumbe na strategic approach kaje ko jandi wato mesila na jannu kundi kereng NPP tabla tela jang and we have to be very defined and very vigilant wakamala mbal tendula mbafla le kontanta bakere kal welcome jang nomination of the kalbe host jang West Coast anu njigila bake na hosim jang abal watilale ala baraka bake mbal tendula mbal jayla
ñamu kure ni alon kay tandile dro mo min be marala ila konoba yo kana kuntu ko dan nen ka be faydo ala kukan 1 2 3 ala kukan ali finti ayela na tulu ndawande ala kukan control ko al finti na anna ngame ni kulaji ala alfana ji jada wandi
alors assalamu alaikum bika mankolu Allah mollam alanko kan kadri UDP number 1 dalba kan kombosa kay mon jare di ba mon la mo boto ko danga molu na mo de konton Michael ndi ano esa na ko esa ya konton dama pakai di ada depan ano aliye muna ko ya kubara da sila mo kagele kama jawla ni na ni kama jawla ya kubara da sila mo kagele kama jawla aliye muna ko ya kubara da sila mo kagele Allah be ala ya da sila mo
Good evening, viewers. It has been a day-long activity here in the West Coast region. As you all know, it is the nomination day of United Democratic Party's candidates across the 7 regions in the country, and particularly in West Coast region here, where we are right now, where Yankuba Darbo submitted his credentials at around 1 o'clock in the daytime. After submitting, he talked to the media a bit. Then from there, a short caravan happens also, where he went around to talk to people, different people. And here we gathered, since then, we gathered here at the main plane yard here to bring you the live coverage of whatever is happening here. As you all know, supporters of United Democratic Party's candidate from different areas within the West Coast region all gathered here since in the morning to celebrate and to educate their voters to vote for the party respectively. So that was it. That was the event throughout the day today. That was the activity also, since from the IEC up to here. And just to remind you once again that you're watching at Government Talents TV, and we will be closing for now and hoping to bring you tomorrow's nominations. Don't forget to follow us tomorrow also. Tomorrow, Ahmad Jita will also be doing his nominations at 1 o'clock. And then from there also, we will have different independent candidates who will also submit their credentials at the Independent Electoral Commission's office. Bye for now. Until then.
ku yoddu sa xat te quality jas na ñoo yor seen cumbukaay tur day uyu borom jas na pire sa ko bëggee fii si biir Gambia bi dawal foofu sa quality jas na your number 1 stop shop. Ana sama jigéen ñi dama bëgg ngeen jox ma seen nopp garme yi ndaxte quality jas na amal nañ leen ay til yu toj daala poos abaaya yu yiiw waaye it amal nañ leen ay boreda yu rafet boreda yoo xam ne pour góor ñi la ak pour jigéen ñi amal nañ leen body scrub yi nga xam ne nii dafay defar seen yaram bam nice waaye it fàttewuñ fa diw yi. Ana sama jeeg yu pare yi quality jas na amal nañ leen fa andi cuuraay yu neex house spray ak bépp xeetu baax pour seen biir néeg dama ne atum ren ji ku sa sa jëkkër mere ku ne yow la neex ndaxte quality jas na ñëw na si dëkk bi pour defar sëy yi makeup artist yi bàyyi leen gannaaw ñu ngi leen fa amal ay makeup product yu quality waxu leen léegi nii foofa sa Westfield jàkkaarloog monument bi wala nga jokkoo quality jas na si 250 0124 ak quality jas na taaral sa bopp taaral sa néeg waaye it bëggal sa alaaji aas